All right, well, welcome to a new week in our Multimedia Design and Development class. It's April 11th, and we are learning this week, we're moving into a different unit on video project management and drama. Well, this unit's on video production. So that's what we're moving into, and we have a whole shift from audio production that you were doing before. I will be getting to grade those podcast projects very soon. I'll get back to you on those as soon as I can. But this week's about video. So you're going to look at the video project itself, to see what you're working toward during the rest of the unit. And this unit actually goes until the end of the semester. So the video project is the last assignment due in this class, and it's due on May 7th. And then you'll be looking at video production and elements of drama. So there are some presentations here about the video process and video composition, and then the elements of drama, if drama is the type of video that you want to create. And you have basically two choices with your video project. You can create a drama or a documentary. And of course, a drama is fiction work and a documentary is a non-fiction work. And so we'll be learning about each of those as we go through this unit. Also this week you're going to go on the discussion board and post about your video. So you're going to have to think about what you want to create, and then post about your video idea. Include whether you want to do a drama or documentary, and then tell more about your ideas for your video. If you want to create a documentary, tell about the theme and discuss the people you might interview and other shots you might get. If you want to create a drama, tell a little bit about the elements of your drama. I should fix that. Of your drama, such as plot, structure, characters, setting, theme, and conflict. And the purpose of this discussion really is not to say everything's set in stone, but instead it's to get a little bit of feedback and get a feel for what your video project is all about. Let me change that item here. Elements of your drama. There we go. So let's take a look at this project, this video project that we have due. So you'll choose either a drama or documentary. The length of the video when finished should be about 3 to 10 minutes long. All media used in your video must be created by yourself or your group members in this class, or it must be licensed so that you can use it legally in your video. And so copyright is an important concern. Use things that are Creative Commons licensed so that you can use them in your video. The video must be PG or G rated. So yeah. And the video must use good camera composition, including following headroom, nose room rules, the 180-degree rule, and also holding the camera still and or including smooth, purposeful motion. And avoid zooming too much. No zooming in the video unless there's a specific purpose for that zooming. And appropriate amount of wide, medium, and close-up shots. So use a variety of those types of shots. And good quality audio. And to cut the video well or edit the video well, and so that the story of the video makes sense. And this creation begins with the media process. As we learned earlier in the semester about the media process, it begins with an idea, moves to an outline, and then includes storyboards for each shot that show how the shooting process should go. So those are the basics, but if you choose a drama, you're required to include the elements of drama such as setting, plot, characters, theme, dialogue. And make sure that you follow a plot structure that has an exposition, inciting incident, rising action, climax, falling action, and a resolution. If you choose to create a documentary, you are required to choose an event, issue, or theme on which the documentary should focus. And choose people who were involved or knowledgeable with the issue, theme, or event, and include interviews, B-roll footage, music, sound that focuses on the theme or event or issue. So a documentary is focused on a theme, event, or issue, and it should all be focused around that. So to submit it, you upload it to YouTube and then or SchoolTube, and then submit a Word document with a link to the video on YouTube. And I look for these elements for a drama and these elements for a documentary. So take a look at that and start thinking about what you want to create for your video. My suggestion is to think about something simple. I mean, you're not going to create the next Hollywood blockbuster. Think of something simple that you can shoot in the locations that you already have access to. So maybe you work at a school and you can maybe already shoot some footage there. Maybe that could be a location for your drama. Or if you know of a friend's house that would be great for a video, and they're willing to let you do that, think about a place where you can go for the setting that you have access to already. If it's a documentary, I would do suggest thinking about a theme, issue, or event that you already know something about. That way you can kind of tailor your video to fit that. But the sky's kind of the limit as far as what you want to do. And then the question is as well, like, how are you going to shoot the footage? And so there are a variety of devices out there that will allow us to do this. A lot of people already have a video camera. Almost everyone now has a video camera in their pocket all the time, and with their cell phone and so forth. But I do suggest that you find and use the best camera you can. Now, there are cameras at Northern State for checkout. You can go to the help desk and they actually have some pretty nice video cameras and tripods that you can check out for this purpose as well. But you could also use something as good as an iPad. An iPad's usually much better than your phone. If you have access to one of those, I would suggest using an iPad. So there are a lot of just different ways that you can learn to, or different tools that you can use to shoot this video. But I do want to make sure that you do have access to something, and let me know if you don't seem to have access to anything like that, because I can certainly help you get access to those things and make sure that everything is okay so that you can shoot this video. But again, we're looking for quality here. We're not just looking for quantity. So we're not just looking for any video that anyone can shoot. Instead, you're looking at, in this unit, you're going to be learning more about video production, more about how to compose a shot and so forth. And so we're looking for a little bit more of that in this video to make sure that you follow those quality techniques for video production. So, and also let me know if you have any questions about this assignment. But for this week, it's just those activities, and to be aware of this assignment because you are working toward it in the next several weeks of class. And it will be due on the last day of our final week, May 7th.